Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Kevin, and I am back on my blind playthrough of Death Stranding 2.
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
What are those rings about? Like, everybody has that ring. I guess that's the, well, what is it? It's so they can do the holograms in it. Like, she did a hologram heart on the end of the last episode, I remember. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, back to this psycho sleeping on a hard bed with no sheet, no pillow. All right, Sam, I guess.
It's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna fight.
The ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Okay. Okay, I can just go in my menu. All right, this guy needs a shower. So okay, man, if we have to go to Fort Knot, that's ooh, that's a wifey. I'm going to the shower. Wanna join me? So okay, so if we have to go to West Fort Knot, obviously that's backwards from where we're progressing, and man, it's probably gonna be a long trip. Then this is gonna be a long mission. I am definitely not. I am not making the truck. I'm gonna make another bike, or I'm gonna take the tri-bike. We'll put a couple of batteries on it. We'll have to stock up on a couple. You know, wait, oh, I was just thinking. I forgot so on the last episode, my truck died on route to this current, you know, the last mission we just did, and it died. It got ruined by a fire. So I can actually go grab the stuff on it because I'll pass it up. I'll pass it up while taking the order from Fort Knot. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Read the book. Read the book. Wait, is it Moby Dick? We already read that, right? Oh, he's still reading it. Never mind, he's halfway.
Pequod is the ship in which Ahab pursues Moby Dick on his quest for vengeance. His crew includes Dutchmen, Frenchmen, Spaniards, Portuguese, Icelanders, as well as shipmates from China and India. Countless other people of myriad origins, too. It is arguably symbolic of the multiracial United States. A gathering of souls that transcends ethnic and national divisions, united in pursuit of a singular goal. I can't help but be reminded of Kojima Productions.
Shh.
Wait, judging by your reaction, you've never heard of Kojima Productions? Sam, you can't be serious.
All right. What else? Check a loo. All that's good. Activate ring terminal. Kangaroo's feeling better.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat?
I didn't realize that.
Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
I didn't realize that was his son. Dude, his son's sleeping in the bed with me.
I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time. Apropos of nothing, Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
Oh, please tell me we get to see that.
Sam, the Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet.
All right, there we go. We cleared all his comments. Okay, so if we, how do I get out of here to the other map? 3. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Fort, there it is. So we need to travel here. How do I do that? Enter. Ah, there's so much stuff on screen. Did we do it? Embark. Okay. So now we just go to the surface. So I'm pretty sure these are Lou's dreams that we're seeing. Dude, I think that confirms it where I thought Lou was probably like, he had a life and he's reincarnated or something, like starting over as a baby. What about Corefall? They just told us Corefall takes you back to a certain point in time or something, right? Maybe it was a person that was impacted by Corefall. Oh, hold on. A new savior has arrived. Yamato Transport. Separated from, yeah, see all that cargo I'm separated from? We need to go get that. Also, what did it say about it? No, where's vehicle storage? Garage. Let's take, wait. Where's my tri-bike? Huh? I should have a tri-bike. What's new? The hologram nade? Okay, well. Guess we'll have to make another tri-bike. And then I need to make batteries for it. Resin, okay. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea too. Private locker. So we've fabricated it. Okay, there we go. 2 batteries. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to change the color. That's fine. We'll go with the color. I don't care. All right, damn the battery. This is gonna be. The battery would run out on this too quickly, so I'm super glad that we have this.
Remember to rest safely.
I'm gonna like them all.
I'm Sam!
I'm Sam. That's my. Did I just like my own right there?
Oh, man!
I'm Dog Man. Okay, let's do this real quick. What did I just use? Resin. Do they have resin in here? They do. Look at that. Let's take a couple. You know what? We'll take it all since this is for garage stuff. Let's take this. I don't think we grabbed any ceramics, right? Let's grab ceramics. So that's everything. One of everything. Okay. Recover cargo. What is this? From near the plate gate. I don't really care about all this.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okay. So now we gotta drive all the way over here. And this is it? What is this? What are these things? Oh, look. Yeah, okay. Timefall area so that we can go around. What is this? What is this? Dude, this game doesn't help. It says I can see shit, but I don't know what I'm seeing. I have no idea what I'm seeing. Okay, this is our destination. I don't know. Rainy shelter. I mean, whatever, dude. We're just gonna... This is where we are. How do I... No, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to put down a path, but it's not letting me do it. Holy sh... We gotta carry all that? I might have to make a truck. I might have to make another truck. Alright, you know what? Damn. We can't do this. We have to go get the truck. I'm not gonna be able to get on that. This thing I'm carrying is too heavy. Here, let's go drop this off.
Very impressive. I'm Sam!
I'm Sam! Is he out of juice? What's happening here? Yeah, I know. Okay, it's telling me, yeah, I can't use vehicles while this is overloaded. It's fine. It was right here, so... Actually, you know what this? Maybe I can just make another truck. Let's see if I can make another truck. Keep going. All right. Yeah, I have ceramics and metal. Did I grab ceramics? Look at all the spots it can hold. I love how it says this is off-roader, but will like really like get stopped by any level of rock. All right, it can scale steep slopes and be used to perform wheelies to traverse rough terrain. The trike also capable of crossing bodies of water without sinking. I feel like I actually kind of have to have the truck, don't I? I have to. Let's go get the truck. I wonder, can you carry the tri-bike in the truck somehow?
Very impressive work, Sam.
You know what? Let's see. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna. Yeah, we just have to get the truck. I was thinking I could put the cargo on my back and in the little cart thingy I'm pulling, but it won't really work. It'll be too heavy in the cart, even with the stuff on my back. All right. Well, let's go find the truck. Figure out what to do. Does it show up on the map? Let's see if we can. It was on the way to the animal shelter. Here's all my stuff. This is it. Wait, dude, tell me there's a truck there, dude. Tell me my truck is. Well, hold on, it's ruined. What am I actually? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Never mind. We have to make a truck. Yeah, we'll pick up that stuff on the way. It moved too fast. I tried to like it. You know, I wonder if my tri-bike is at another. Oh, dude, I bet that's what happened. I bet my tri-bike's at another location. Probably someplace where I made the truck. Wait, can I even take one of these trucks? Dude, that is.
Let's get him.
No, it's locked. I see the wheel. They all have that wheel thingy. No wheel thingy. Oh, no, there it is. All right, get me on here. Can I take the? I want to take the batteries off of this thing. No, and they're low. Oh, is that the battery? It's holding the battery. How do I? Wait, hold on. Repair vehicle. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about taking this long trip. Although I could fast travel. It's not showing like any sort of vehicle there. Warning. There aren't many alternative routes in the area. Alright, let's how do I fast travel? Yeah, not what I meant to do. Get me out of that. Okay, it's closest to this animal shelter. Can we go back to the animal shelter? Chart course. Yeah, so this vehicle was destroyed by the fire. And I want to garage this vehicle. Hangar, put it in the garage. You know, now that I have batteries on that, I need to look out, like, if people leave their other vehicles, if I can, you know, grab them if they have like batteries and attachments on them. All right, let's make sure I'm heading the right way. Nope.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens if I...
Sam.
What happened when you go in that? Get on it, dude. Damn, this is way better than running. This does not use his exoskeleton juice too, right? Lou liked it. Why am I going backwards? Oh, it's right next to me. Honestly, that's kind of cool. This game has like little tiny quality of life things like that that add a lot of interest. Okay, so the vehicle's not even here. It's just all my stuff. Well, I guess let's pick it up. Wrong button. Do I have a spray thing? What is the strand? Actually, what is this? A rope to bind and secure cargo. It can also be used to deflect enemy melee attacks or to silently restrain enemies from behind. Okay. Is that the container spray? I thought I saw it right there. Right? Is it working? I don't know if it's working.
Okay.
I got a lot of likes. Why? Oh, a road I restored? What is happening on this thing? What? Is it, why is it doing that? Okay, get off. There it goes. All right. I wonder, did I pick up a battery? It looks like all the guns. Like I carried a bunch of, I think I had a bunch of guns on the truck. I hope I have enough materials to make it. What is that noise I keep hearing? So it almost sounds like a whistle with a lot of reverb. Okay, back on board. All right, let's see. Sufficient materials for fabrication. Okay, and then what? Store access material. We put my wife's name on it. Okay, orange, black. Now put a couple batteries on it. We have to recycle so much. Wait, do I not? I guess the batteries from the previous one were destroyed. Can I take the batteries off? Let's see. There you go. Recycle? No. You what? Like I can't attach it to something else? That's so weird. Why would it do that? Can I make more than one at a time? Make another, can I? There we go. 2 batteries. Oh wait, I can't do it. I gotta go back to the other spot. Yeah, I forgot. We gotta go back. Do I have to put it in the garage? If I don't put it in the garage, I'm nervous. Let's put it in the garage. You know, I guess when I was driving that through the bushfires, I didn't realize it had a health bar, I guess. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. All right, we're finally ready.
Feels good.
So let's do this. I'm gonna get in the menu here. Let's see what's on his back. What's on his back? Carried on backpack. Okay, a lot of weapons. Let's put this on off-roader. That a private locker. Off-roader. Assault rifle. So we want one weapon on us, one on the vehicle. Okay, so on the off-roader we have these things. One, like pretty much one of each. Still carried on my back. Let's put that on the off-roader. Ebola gun. Yeah, let's keep that on us. Attached to suit. That's fine. I think that's good. I mean, look at all this stuff we still have in storage. It's kind of crazy. All right, well, honestly, we could go turn in a bunch of... We could go turn in this cargo. We could fast travel to all these places. I've already loaded the car, though, so we're going. Because if I put the car away, then it actually dumps all that stuff into storage. So I would have just wasted all the time I just spent. I do appreciate how fast they allow you to get in and out of the vehicle. All right, let's try this again now. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. That's enough weight. Damn, it can carry all that. That's exactly what we needed. All right, what was I looking for? I was going this way. Unfortunately, I have to get that to get this. No, I don't. I can get this. Okay, extended like window. Let's get that. Let's get it. I think too, do we have the weather system thing activated? Right here. Weather analysis display. Looking forward to the sky when in compass mode. Displays the weather forecast for your current location. The forecasts are highly accurate, but not infallible. Emergency vehicle charger. Timefall generated. Okay, yeah. Damn, that is good. How much is that? 40. Noise cancellation. What is this? PCC flood warnings. Simulates rising water levels. Okay, well, hold on. I think we actually need that. Wait, skeleton allows him this active skeleton to automatically adjust his posture, making it harder for him to... Yeah, I love that. I can't take that off. Improve bullets. Yeah, we cannot take that off. All right, well, I guess we're good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Damn. All right.
Hey! What?
Shit.
So, my name's Sam.
It's so weird, like...
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
All right. You know, I could have probably made... I don't know, like the route simulator stuff... Damn, someone left a vehicle here. Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're going around that. I feel like I don't need that. I could pick it up, but I don't think we need it.
On your guard for BTs.
To my right. right, let's make sure we're heading the right direction. We are. Okay, perfect. So damn, there's another vehicle over there. What was that? I think I left BT territory, is what that was. Look at all these vehicles people left. I'm trying to think. You think? Hold on. Oh, we can carry more. I wonder if they have something to take to the Northern Observatory, we can grab it. I didn't think about that. Animal shelter. Well, it's on our way. Let's take it. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I can't believe running over a rock stops this truck like that. We're gonna go to the animal shelter, so let's grab that.
Get a move on.
Are those friendlies? Interesting. I feel like I've seen them in I've seen them in like the areas, like the Fort Knox area. I haven't seen them on the road. Okay, so that was like making my truck highlight red there. Hell yeah, let's grab that. There's a bunch of stuff to grab right here. Dude, the animal shelter is about to love us. Whoa, what just happened there? Make sure, anything else to pick up? Government base? The government's base? Have we been there? Yeah, we definitely need to put some shit on the truck. He can't handle it. Carry it on back right here. Dude, this truck. Okay, I take it back about the truck. It moves slow, but damn, it can carry so much. Okay, so we're definitely. Oh my god, look at that. That's crazy. That's badass. We'll go grab this one too. I do wish, I don't know, this vehicle, because again, you see me hitting stuff and getting stopped. I wish I wasn't doing that. Potential quake, uh-oh. It's good, it's good. Bro, this animal shelter, bet like they're gonna love me. Battery? That's fine, we're almost to the place. Damn, another thing.
Let's get a move on.
I hope we get more vehicles. You know what I'm kind of hoping for? I hope we get like a big ass vehicle like the Cyclops from Subnautica. I want like something even bigger than that. All right, animal shelter. Look at all that, dude.
Evening to you. We appreciate you working at this late hour. Just checking the order details now. Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the greatest.
Damn, barely 600? What? All right, well, what do we get?
We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Okay, so this is obviously the non-lethal base. They give me everything non-lethal. I was hoping for like vehicle stuff. Who gives you vehicle stuff? That's the one I need to turn missions to. Like, where did I get the battery? Where did I unlock the battery?
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What is that symbol? Boost the floating carrier's maneuverability when ridden. Ooh, I like that. Faster order preparation. Reduces the time standard orders spend on standby? Okay.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about anyone.
We already had that.
Shelter behind, or even inside this hologram.
Okay, there you go. You can hide inside the hologram.
Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Meh. All right, let's see. Do they have anything for Rainbow Valley? Rainy Shelter? That's nearby. We'll go ahead and do this. No, we won't. What is this? Delivered to Animal Shelter. We're at the Animal Shelter. Wait, what is that? Oh, we have to go grab something. Meh. Should we, let's see, ceramics. Ceramic, no resin. Resin's something I feel like we're gonna have to pick up every time we see it. Damn, it fits on the truck, dude. What is the truck's weight at? How is it handling all this? This is really good. Oh god. There we go. The channel the channel regular sneeze every day. The routine sneeze. Alright, so now we're... What the hell is that about? Is that the kangaroo?
Let's get a move on.
That we rescued?
The iconic
This one's
kangaroo
for
is a
you.
marsupial native to the Australian continent. Found all throughout Australia,
Can I do anything?
is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of 60 kilometers an hour.
That is crazy.
Vehicular accidents involving
60 kilometers an hour.
keep this in mind when driving.
I didn't realize they were that fast. How can something that like hops be that fast? That's crazy. I think I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go. We need this star. Okay, that way. Wait, the battery. I think, yeah, is that a generator right there? I think that's a generator.
Anytime now.
Dude. What, dude? What is stopping me? Okay, well, that might be big enough to stop me. Okay. Horror movie. Okay, let's go get it. Looks like somebody left a rope, maybe? Or no, they didn't. Do I have something on me? Oop. I do love that, like how you can do stuff like that. Ooh, actually, hold on. Is this our destination? All right, how are we gonna get down? Like, looks like right over there.
Not bad. Not bad.
Why is it flashing red? Dude, I just held cargo management. Can we put more on there? Like this. Damn. What's the weight capacity? 40%, that's the truck. No, I think that's my exoskeleton. Remote observation. Press tab in your ring terminal to place the cursor over a watchtower on the map. Oh. I did not know that. So can I do that while in the truck? Make strand contract? Sever strand contract? What does that even mean? Yeah, we're about to go through enemy territory. No, hold on. Let's use the structure. Somebody's vehicle. I wish, you know, like if you saw this, I don't know if it has any batteries on it or something. I need to look at that. Like, what if we pass up a vehicle that has like 4 batteries? We should get off mine.
Keep it up.
That's it. Rainbow Valley. I think, you know what? At this point, I think we're just going to pick everything up. I mean, especially if it's like right in front of us like that. Because we can just put it on the truck. All right, we're about to leave. We're about to leave the zone. Let's go check out this road. Oh, that was close. Are those friendlies?
Ready to launch.
Brigand, no, they're not. There's a guy with a spotlight all the way kind of down here.
Let's catch up. Okay.
Oh, I thought, oh, dude, I thought the spotlight was like right on me. Dude, no way this is gonna get stuck right here. That's fine. Keep going. We don't care. The truck battery is already almost dead.
Okay.
I might be able to build this entire road right now, huh? Is that it? I still wasn't enough? What else does it need? It needs a lot more of this? Oh, right here. Okay, so it has enough crystals. It needs more metals and ceramics. I just never noticed that, apparently. All right, we got to get to our destination before my battery dies. That's right there. Even with the double batteries, maybe we should make another battery.
Just a bit further.
Good evening, Sam. Your on-range credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the delivery terminal.
Okay, I think I was wondering, I saw there was a little circle right here. I think we have to be inside the circle for it to pull from the truck. Right here.
Let's get a move on.
Okay, deliver and report. There we go.
Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Everything inside seems A-okay to me. What a relief.
We'll show you the world in hope in your reign. Complete episode 4. That was the episode.
I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done for us.
That's right. I brought you a horror movie and fluffy pajamas.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
It's always like that. Like when you get to a new facility, you always fall short of one, or at least I do.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Okay. Man, we're like inching across this map. I wonder how long this game is. Mike Northcote. Northcote? What are these? What are these cat symbols? That's new. A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. Squares. Be attached to the shoulders and the hips. S-size cargo. Its pattern will camouflage you. Wait, what? S-size cargo can be attached to a shoulder. So it's a porter suits have more than just cosmetic enhancements.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You know, like what? By the way, it told me I needed to like specifically pick what gear I took with me. This was gonna be you know unique or something, right? It warned me about this mission, but I just didn't worry about any of that. I just picked the truck. I didn't even chart my route. I just drove, and it worked.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Ooh, what's that? Switchblade? Box cutter? Boomerang. Thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood. This is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted, but don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage. Can't be stowed in the dedicated holster. Suited for... Dude, I tried to read before the scrolling text ended, because I love scrolling text. Can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
You said brigands have improved their arsenal.
One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds.
Damn.
Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
You know, let's go take them out.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, blood boomerang, hold 1. Let's look in here. Facility storage. Well, hold on. Is the Magellan next to me now? The Magellan didn't come over here. Oh, there's an anomaly right across from us. What is that? Oh, is that what that is? It's a sign? Cat logo. But that's still a person, huh? Okay. So we should probably go take these out. Ooh. So some brigands over there. Or maybe we should go to the anomaly first and then do that. Well, it says we gotta go north next. Probably over here. Yeah, see, let's go take out the brigands. We'll go do that first. What's on my back? Okay, there's that. Okay, we don't need this on our back. Attach the suit. We don't need that attached to us right now. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. So, well, hold on. What? Let's grab. I have the bullet gun. I think I'm gonna use the bullet gun on these guys. You know, I think we have enough. I think we're good. Here, let's
You take care of yourself.
You know what? Hold on. I was gonna go without the truck, but it's actually further than I thought. Let's
get a move on.
Oh, come on.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
What is going on here? Dude, I mean, just the copyright. I'm just in trouble every episode. Part of me thinks like I should probably be turning that off. Copyright music. I'm not getting in trouble, but that shit could change any day. Like that's another thing too. Like just because I'm not getting copyright strike right now doesn't mean I won't in the future. Like they could, I don't know, they could remove their agreement with YouTube, and then all of a sudden I'm screwed. What is that a watchtower?
Definitely not alone.
Lou's enjoying the ride. Are there not people in there?
Ready.
I can't see. What's the zoom? I just can't even see if there's somebody in there. We're highlighting people.
All right, I'm coming in. I'm home.
All right, let's make sure we have the bolo. How do I get to that? Are you kidding me? That can happen? All right, hold on. Attach carrier. I don't really need container spray. Nobody here? Go, 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 go. This is the road right here. We can build the road here. Let's put it on here though. Only weapons on us right now. I think we're gonna go ahead and swap these on and then drop these. How do I drop it? Oh, like it. Yes. Okay. You can pick it up in your hand, turn to your carrier, and then drop it on it. Yeah, see that guy over there?
Ready to launch.
So they're all inside, I think.
Reconnaissance complete. And we're back.
Whoa. It's kind of awkward moving, man. I wish he didn't have this, like... I wish he didn't have the thing that makes it difficult to stop. It's like, once you start moving, you just stop. Like, why did he vault that? Yeah, that guy's down there. Hold on, let's start up top here. Make sure nobody's up here. I could probably get on that gun and ruin a lot of the brigand. Yeah, nobody in here. That's a guy right there, I think. Okay, so we know there's a guy in there.
On my way back!
I can't tell which way he's looking. Yeah, I don't see anybody else up here. He's looking right this way. That was kind of crazy. Sam! Come on, dude! What the hell was that, Sam? Ooh, resin. Man, I don't know. I kind of enjoy this right here. It's not being like super challenging though, but I do enjoy like walking around or like going through a territory like this and just dissecting the enemies. I think that was it. Well, I mean, that was it for that higher level. We just crossed the whole region. Yeah, we gotta watch out for that guy. Shoot it! Shoot it! Dude, I aimed at him! That was stupid. Got him. There's only one left. Ooh. Where is that coming from? Yeah, we're definitely gonna shotgun this bitch. Yeah, y'all don't want to come straight at me like that, dude. Shot him in the ass. Any more? Shh. Can I take this truck? What? Is there more? Can I shoot with this truck? There's a symbol. There's a symbol like some... What was that about? I saw a symbol like there was an enemy left. Oh, there he is. There's two left. I see him on the right too. This is suicide. Ooh. Lou's not happy right now. I think this is the last one. All right, bitch. Got you. Why do I need to rest? Let's take. I can't do anything actually. I have to rest. No, we're good. Okay. Because I'm trying to get in here and let's just drink that. You drink it? Okay. I think, do I need this? Because look right down here. I think that's what that works on, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. Damn, I wish I could call my vehicle over here. Cell sample ruined. Damn. Where does this go? Rainbow Valley? Okay, I think we're probably gonna need this. I don't think we need that. Cell sample was on the floating carrier. So the stuff in the floating carrier is getting destroyed. Alright, so we need to get back to the truck. Just like that, Sam. Damn, the truck's getting destroyed. Where is the... Damn, all this stuff's on the floating carrier? Okay. Let's make sure we put the heaviest. We're still in the floating carrier. Okay, that's heavy. Let's put that there. So if it's inside, I think it goes inside the truck. So it's got to be protected inside the truck. And then what's on my back? I think we're good. All right, so we neutralize the base. Let's find that road. Was that it right ahead? Tell me I have everything now. It says required. Okay, but I have to have that on me, right? It just needs a little metals and ceramics. Damn, did I pick up metals? I think I left them. Metal. No, okay, good. And ceramic, right? Okay, we're almost there. Let's do it. Is that it? That finishes it. No, 10 more? What, 10 more ceramic? Yeah, 10 more ceramics. All right, we got it. That's really annoying. You know, hold on. Can I just... Is it because the vehicle... Let's drive the vehicle up. Do I really have to put it on my back? That's stupid if I do. Okay, there we go. And we only need 10. Damn, that was so needed. All right. Well, let's go back to this little base area, see if there's anything else we want to grab. I don't really think there was anything special. I do actually want to see this truck. It's still there. We'll grab that plushie and my boot up there. Hold on. Take that. Attach the suit. Just put on your back. No, hold on. It's got only one line there, so we're not gonna take that. All right, let's look at this truck. It doesn't have any attachment thingies. Also, I mean, it has a gunner, but like, what benefit will that really do for me? I'm out of juice. Let's actually put that in my backpack. right, we'll grab that plushie. What else is there? Let's loot this box. Trank grenade launcher. We're definitely picking that up. We don't need an electric rod. We don't need the blood bag. Let's hack this. Okay, put that in the backpack. Bolo gun, we love that. Actually, what am I doing? I could do a floating carrier. We don't need it. We'll take the bolo gun. Resin, let's grab that. Let's check out what's in here. Nothing. Okay, I don't know what to do when he runs out of energy. On that, I don't know how to charge that. You know, what am I doing? I can do it like this, right? Grenade launcher at 6 pounds. He's only at 32%. Alright, is this thing losing health? Where's the health bar on this? Giving likes. I have return likes. You can return likes? Let's go make sure we pick up that plushie. Gonna break. You're kidding me. What is going on, dude? Okay, we can't climb with that thing following us. Is it following me? Oh, come on. No, it's not stuck there, dude. How is it stuck? It's stuck in the wall. Yeah, I think I unstuck it. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of brutal without... If I drop a generator, does that actually work on Sam's exosuit? There's a generator right over there, I think. Can you put it down? Put it down, dude. What? Go ahead, put it down. There you go. All right, I think that's probably everything we really need. Well, honestly, didn't even need most of that. All right, so we're done here. Put that too. Man, this truck is actually great. Is there still, I still don't like have any sort of notification about the weight capacity of the truck. It's kind of crazy how much it can hold. All right, let's get out to the road. The road will charge us. I actually wonder if I get out on my exoskeleton, will the road charge Sam? Entering power grid, batteries will not be drained on the grid, but I thought on the road it charges. I guess not. There's a generator right there though. All right, so let's watch this. It's gonna charge the vehicle. That overcharge. Now let me get out. Does it charge me? It does. Oh, and it charges me while I'm still in the vehicle. All right, we're gonna. Is that another road over there? Let's see if we can connect it. I'm pretty sure that's a road. A paver, auto paver. Man, I don't know. I like. Why do I like building roads so much? I kind of talked about this before, but I played the hell out of Satisfactory in my lifetime, and one of my favorite things in Satisfactory was laying down train tracks. Never roads, because roads were pretty... Vehicles were pretty crappy in that game. But there we go, we paved another road. No? What are we short? Metals. Are we don't have any metals? Oh shit. What can we do about that? Oh, damn, there's another one over there. Okay, well, actually, let's just remember that. Let's go check out that road thing over there. Grab that. What is that over there? Is that that kind of looks like the rail line, maybe. Is that what that is? This one has very little, but I think it does need metal. It looks like it doesn't need a whole lot, but it is maybe metal, and I don't have that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, metals. All right, so two things need metals. I think we're just gonna actually turn around and go to the Northern Observatory and see if we can find metals from it. I'm super interested on what that thing is out there, though. So the battery won't drain on the road is what happens. You know, speaking of Satisfactory, they did just release 1.2, which has upgraded vehicles, and I kind of want to play that game. I don't know if I could do that on my channel. I don't know if there's so much. I'd have to do a lot of editing, for sure. Is that another road thingy? Okay, let's check this road thingy out. It's on the way, actually. Honestly, too, I don't think we need a whole lot of metals. I think right now we honestly, so far, only need about 100. Let's see what this needs. This needs, yeah, 80 metal. So we probably need just like about 200 metal. It's moving slow. I wonder if if it gets too heavy, does it move slower? And I actually think the battery probably drains quicker the heavier it is. So we definitely want to. I definitely want to make a couple more batteries. Vehicle fully charged. What does this thing do? It just protects you from timefall. Does it repair? Like, look at my vehicle. It's like wrecked. Fully restored. Look at that. It does. It repairs. Okay. Does it repair the thing that got destroyed? There was like a mission item. There it is. Well, no. It wasn't that one. I forgot what it was called. Okay, I didn't realize the time thing restored stuff like this. There it is, cell sample. I think that was like it was busted. What else? That's it? Okay. All right, what do you got? Come on, tell me you got metal. Am I in the circle? That's in the circle, right? I thought I picked something up to turn in. No? Okay. Well. Metals. Oh shit. We'll have plenty. Ooh, he's got resin. Special alloys, let's take it. Chemicals, we'll take the big pouch. Confirm. Okay, can I make... I cannot... Can I make batteries? I can't make a battery here. Okay, well... That's fine. All right, let's go pave the roads. Bro, I can't, it's hard to see. Okay. Honestly, I think this road probably will carry us pretty close to the next one. So it'll be very convenient. I think this is where we connected two roads. Damn, you know, I mean, honestly, this kind of makes me want to go back and do all the roads. Like, could we have done a road through the bush area? That's cool, like already a bunch of people are using the roads. Where was the other one? Across the water? No, I'm not close enough. What am I doing? Yeah, how much do we need? No sound. I think this road will take us to that other construct, right? It was in that direction. I think it's like hidden now. Oh, it's over there. I see it. I swear, I think that's like the... It is. It's like the rail line stuff. Hold on, Lou. Can you repair these? Oh, there's another road thing. Hold on, let's go check it out. Oh my god, it's gonna take a lot. Okay, we're not touching that. We're not touching it. I don't have that. I definitely do not have that. Shit. Okay, we actually need to get out of here. This is bad news. Very bad news. Shit. We're not gonna make it. Oh my god, I'm dead. Or I'm not dead, but we are definitely not making it. Oh, that is the network. Okay, that's good, maybe. No! No, dude, I was gonna get across and build a generator. I think all my material, that's all gone. Dude, it's a PCC. It's all gone. I can't get that back. Sam will be washed away if he enters. All right, well, I lost all my shit there, dude. This vehicle. No, dude, how do I charge this? Dismantle vehicle. This is not good. Oh, this is really bad. So this is all deep water too. Oh my god. I think it's like, is it constantly being destroyed right now? Look, hold on, look at this. Yeah, look, it's slowly being destroyed. Carry vehicle cargo in your hands. Was that the battery? I'm hoping this is the battery. I don't think that was the battery. Okay, well, we definitely have to take this stuff. Take that. We don't care about the ladder. Can I put all this on the carrier? Ooh. Cargo exceeds. Okay, we'll go back to its original location. Floating carrier has all that. Okay, I couldn't even put any of the materials. Is that on my back now? Oh no, it's on the carrier. Damn, dude. Okay, the carrier is pretty good. I can't carry that. Oh, shit. This is bad news. How do I cross? Oh, I know how I cross. I know how I cross. Just thinking about it. We gotta get back on this. Right there. I only have one. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough. No, turn around. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, it's probably too wide. Even if I cross it, okay, if I cross this, I can probably get back to the road. All right, so that's what we're gonna have to do. I won't reach. Oh, there we go. All right, we need to get back in the network real quick. I thought this was gonna be in the network. Still not? All right, hold on. Where's the network? The network's way over there. All right, well, we have to get back on the road. All right, well, I guess that truck's done. All the cargo in there is probably, yeah, look at that. I think the cargo is all done. You can't, I wish you could make a battery and take it with you. All right, we're back on the grid. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. My thought was I could come right here, build a locker. Ooh, oh, a bridge. I'm on the network in this side. Damn it, dude, I should have did that to begin with. What the hell was I thinking? Well, can I even build a bridge long enough? There we go. He's tired. All right, well. And then what happens if you can interact with this? What is this terminal? Can I store shit in here? Complete structure? No materials to be contributed. I need metals. 600 metals to complete it? What does that even mean? Oh, it's not done. You're kidding me, dude. I still just can't figure this out. I just cannot figure this out, apparently. I know one thing. All right. Do I have... Oop. What am I trying to do here? I think that's it. I think I'm screwed. I'm done. I'm toast. All right, well, I'll tell you what, I think we call it there. All right, well, that was a big blunder. I don't know what's going to happen with this vehicle, but I know what's about to happen. It's going to be very, very mundane. I'm gonna have to like run material back to some location so I can store it. Maybe see if I can come back and grab more from the truck before it like just gets destroyed. I don't know if I can get it. I think it says I could dismantle it. So maybe I'll see if that's what I can do between now and the next episode. I mean, I'm basically going to try to get as much from this truck as I can. And then I'll see if I can't dismantle it, build a new one. I need to get more than 2 batteries on the next one. And then on the next episode, we'll actually kick it off by doing the BT thing that we're supposed to do with the Northern Observatory. So that's what we'll do when we kick off the next one. So see you there.